There we go. The stream should be starting any second. Yay. Oop, let's move OBS up there. And I don't know where the fuck my chat went, but that's fine. There we go. Actually get the chat up there. Hello, whoever has joined us. Today, we're going to be working on the Mark 23. The chassis has already been built. I've just been struggling with the turret. So that being said, let's see if we can figure this out. Because at the moment, my biggest thing is I'm not sure what weapon I want to put on this. The engine's done. The engine's good. But when it comes down to actual weaponry, that's what I'm more so curious about. Actually, symmetry, this. This, then, I can actually back up the robotic pivot, too. I'm, at the moment, not quite sure between battle cannon and the heavy autocannon. If I go to the battle cannon, it's about 2 routes that I have, which is using my accuracy module or just having so much ammo on board that it doesn't matter. The heavy autocannon, on the other hand, is more of a have a lot of ammo or have a lot of ammo. I have been working with the... Here, let me grab... Actually, let me do a few things first. I have been working with radar missiles. Those may also be a good option. But in the last build, I did have some issues with them. So there is that. Hard points. So just for example, how many could I stuff onto the back of this turret? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna grab a wedge. Since my missiles are designed to stack like this, I would want to put some sort of elevation mechanism on that. But for now, let's actually... What is this? This is... Which one's this one? Is this the ×4? No, it's this one I want. This one goes here, connects to battery. And... for my crude layer, my crude launching system. I would hate to just say screw it and just stack this turret with missiles. Let me grab hatch. Do sliding hatch, that way it doesn't get in the way of anything. Ooh, let me do one thing. I think... This should be... Oh, I need to actually turn on stormworks in this. There we go. This should actually have the chat engaged, just in case anyone wants to say hello. So with this, I shouldn't actually need any battery. So if I attach... That's already attached. I want space. So space will fire this, and this? I just have to hook all of these up, which is going to be fun real quick. And then this one goes... I wonder if this would be faster. Just doing these first, and then I'll connect to the... And I'll turn all these into chaff in a second. Hello, everyone who is watching. Is audio working the way it should? I don't think my mic is... Game. There we go. Hey, my mic is working. Why the fuck do I have 4 random... Oh, that's why. Because there's a stream audio on this one. Forgot about it. Hello. So, launch... This one. This one. And while I'm well aware that chaff can stop these missiles, if I put this many missiles onto a tank, I still want to have some sort of like standard cannon, even if that's just a light autocannon. That may be what I do. Actually, thinking about it, I could probably stuff a gun into the... I could definitely stuff some ammo in right here. So that might be what I do. Have just all the turrets and have like a small defensive gun. Or all the rockets. Did I say all the turrets? I think I said all the turrets. So let's grab the... I think this is the updated radar missile. Let's just paste that there. And let's grab selection grid, load. Let's load this one. Ooh. We can also compare the size too if you want to look at it. This one's actually like way shorter because the engine's much more compact in the new model. Like even if I butt up the backs of the tanks, let's put it there, I think is lined up, yeah. Even if I butt up that, it's about 2 blocks shorter. Not a lot, but... Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to paste this down. I want to look at the missiles, make sure these are the same ones. All the logic is... same, yes it is. So I can just go ahead and clear selection, cut, clear, which will delete the other tank. Now, if I load in that radar missile, so, I don't know why that's there. These are an update of the radar missile I used in the last tank battle. The ones I actually used in that tank battle were pretty thrown together missiles, which I think was part of the reason they were so unreliable. These, I think, are going to be better, but at the same time, that's why we're doing this testing today. If I do this, I am going to have to move that hatch back. Also, real quick, I need to change all these to flares, because if not, we are not going to be able to see anything once we start shooting. Or not flares, chaff. Change the flare launchers to chaff. That's the wording I was looking for. I am just struggling today. I'm tired. That's my excuse. I haven't slept yet. My sleep schedule's all over the place. Go. And now, how many missiles we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 missiles. Nice. That turret rotation could be better. So let's change that real quick. My goal at the moment is to essentially have all the key components in the hole. Hence why I'm using the turret ring, but powering it with a pivot down there. That way it's... Ooh, that's something I want to do. That way it's nice and secure and safe. It looks like no one sent any messages, any chats. Oh well. Why is my turning suddenly non-existent? My turning's suddenly non-existent, just from the weight of the turret apparently. Like, I can turn at lower speeds just fine. But as soon as I start accelerating, it struggles. Yeah, my brakes aren't accidentally engaged. That's a separate key. It says struggling. Let's remove the wheels? Do like to drift though. What is this maneuver? What did my tank just do? Oh, this engine is really fucking powerful and I love it. Also, I can't apparently shoot more than that. What is wrong? What got not connected properly? Ah, that would be very important. Okay, all the missiles fire. Good. Why is this thing so hard to control all of a sudden? Let's put a few more tracks. Tank. Instead of the wheels. I'm hoping we don't lose too much speed by doing that. Oof. Swoop back by one. Just going to put it right at the back of the tank, but for now, I couldn't care less. Hopefully this doesn't lose too much of the speed that it had before. I put those on backwards. I'm not sure how I managed that. Yep, that's what I wanted. And there we go. See if it's a little more stable now. Turning stationary is fine. It's actually turning a little bit better while moving too. Let's see what the speed is like this without the wheels. Because before I was getting about, I think 31, was it? Let's see what this is getting me. Linear speed. Turn off symmetry. Get number, not num. Fat fingering this today. Go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Still good speed. Turning's actually seems to be improved. Alright. I may just put the missiles on a permanent incline instead of like attaching to them to any sort of elevation system. So let's do that real quick. Let's actually clear these missiles. I want to put the launching system a little bit further back. That way I can get into the turret, actually. Let's clear this grid. And let's go ahead and cut this. Let's move it back real quick, and let's put a compact robotic pivot on both sides. Real quick, just strap a constant number into this. Just for testing's sake. Make sure these have electrical. Let's put this at, I think, 0.1 or point. Let's try 0.2. Let's go ahead and hook these up. We're gonna have to move this, but that doesn't matter. It's not really part of the tank. So paste, merge, merge, spawn. Tank doesn't seem to be freaking out, but I'm going to actually dial that down to about 0.1. So that way it's not touching, which it's not. Selection grid, clear, nope, clear, nope. Fuck. Clear content. Load. That's what I was trying to do. Plop this onto one of the missile pylons. This looks so dumb. But actually kind of don't want that high of a elevation. So it's something a little lower. 0.05. Just a slight incline. Go and save this real quick as an updated chassis. I've been experimenting with turrets on this. This is the current prototype, which I actually really want to like put an ammo thing in here. So let's go auto cannon. Like if I can put something this. That could rotate safely, couldn't it? And then this. Because with this, I could just have a crap ton of ammo stored inside the tank. At the same time, the cannon wouldn't be the primary weapon still. So something like this. See how well this will do. Oh, that's not the right way around. Let's... There we go. That's what I want. Oh, you're tweaking out already. Oh, come on. Back. Which means this gun will have 0 gun depression. At least in its current state. I could raise this up a block, but I feel like then the turret would be just too tall. It's getting stuck this way. Like this is fine. What? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tank does not like that. Tank does not like that. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me I do it. I think I did. Yep, I did. It was when I built that up. Now I should be able to turn the gun right. Yes, I can. I can go full left. I can go full right. I'd have to set some sort of like maximum elevation for this gun. Maximum elevation I have reached heavily. So let's see if we can get our camera in here. Grab a clamp. Minimum value 0, maximum value 0.2. I'm gonna just guess real quick. Yeah, 0.2 is way too much for this to handle. At least in its current state. Let me just save this as a test bed. I'm going to load up a few Mark 20s just to have some target practice on. I could do another oscillating turret. But I would want some way where I could actually feed ammo into the turret easily. I might have an idea. Real quick, let's go ahead and park this up, just as a target. Head back out. Okay, he's over there. Fire. Oop. Did the missile get lock? Nope. Missile got lock. Missile hit. So far in testing, they're just a little squirrely, but they're more or less going to impact something unless the person actively tries to dodge it. I don't know where that one went. That one went to space. The other issue is these are easily distracted by chaff. I have an idea. I'm going to save this one. Make sure this is saved. But I'm going to test something. Just an idea I'm having. So my other one had a turret that was 4 tall. Put the pivot here. Actually, no, I'm going to put the pivot here. Do something different. I'm going to put the autocannon upside down. The idea I'm having is having a reload system. Vapor, the person I did the battle with last time, showed me some stuff on his tank, and they actually had... I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. They could put their turret in a specific location, and it would feed ammo into their ammo belt. Now this is the same turret that's on the last tank, just upside down. The gun on the other one was on the top. But what I want to do as a result is put some ammo feeders like that, and have some way that those can, like, I don't want to say depress, but some way those can lower. Could I move the engine forward? I might move the engine forward if I do this. And then just put a bunch of ammo at the back of the tank, which theoretically is the safest spot for it to be. That way, if I want to reload, let's use that clamp block. Let's do -0.2. That's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and do this negative again. Negative, minus. Because in the previous version, I had a stowed position. I could put the gun into a locked turret position, just have a button where the tank would just snap, and start feeding ammo into the turret. For example, if I do this, can I get these to read connected? If I can, that may be how I solve my ammo problem. I have 40 rounds in the turret, and then have it just load in from somewhere else. Doesn't seem to want to connect. Let's try and put a throttle on this. See if we can do it externally. See what our issue might be. Because that looks like it should be just about connected. Oh, the back of the gun's gonna hit first. So, can we take this further back? Or even just have 20 rounds. Because we wouldn't need this dual-sided, like, turret. Yeah, 40 rounds is nice and all. But if the majority of our ammo is being stored in the hull anyway, for the sake of simplicity, and we might be able to do the same thing with a light autocannon. So let's connect this up. Make sure these are... Yep, they're still working. Can we now make these... Yes, we can. So just have a button where we just click it, the turret swings to a position, just starts reloading the turret muscle. And since this can hold, what, 10 rounds? 20 rounds? I think it's 20 rounds. Yeah, 20 rounds. And I think I'm gonna move the engine on this. So just proof of concept. I would love to use the large ones, because these actually have the most efficient ammo storage. If I bury them in the bottom of the tank, I'd rather them not stick out the top, so carry 100 rounds, or do something like this. Carry 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah. I feel like this would be something like that. Or could I get these two to butt up together? I think a wider tank is about to happen. Something like that would be wonderful. And let's see how much light autocannon we can hold in these 3 different sizes. Because right now they're all defaulted light autocannon. Because I might do the same reloading system for the light autocannon. 500, 200, 100. Yeah. How could I hook up a light autocannon to this? More specifically, how could I do it well? Because the goal would be to have another belt here. And I wouldn't want to put the light autocannon further forward because that's just going to cause complications. Unless I just decide to, like, I don't want to put it there because it's going to get rid of my gun depression. Can't put it here because... Wait. I thought there was a collision thing there to stop me from... Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can do this. If I can do this... That means I'll carry 300 rounds of light autocannon and 120 rounds of main armament heavy autocannon. If I move the engine forward. You know what? Let's do it. So I'm going to just save this as a template. And I'm going to start stripping away this entire tank. I'm going to leave the engine just because I don't want to mess with the engine. I've already balanced it as well as I can. So we're just going to leave it be and essentially just shove it to the front of the vehicle. Turn on symmetry mode. This will help a lot. I could have done this a better way, but oh well. Okay. Fuel connections. I actually want to turn this entire... oh, that's a major component there that I just deleted. I want to turn the entire engine around. The reason I want to do that is so... the major components are into the crew compartment, so I can repair them easier. What didn't get copied? Their selection. Let's try that again. Okay. Cut this, turn it around, paste it in. This is going to be strapped to the front of the tank now. And I could probably just leave the radiators there and bury them behind the armor. Which might be what I'm going to do. Go ahead and delete those. So now what I want to do is... set this up. Ring... find the center. There. That center? Yes, it is. This will be seat. Compact robotic pivot. Oh, I did that backwards. I want it to be this way. Yep. Click things through the menu. Row cannon. I wanted this. I wanted that. I wanted this. That. Something I did not calculate is I will need a feeder. So this can go there. My original goal was to use this one on the heavy autocannon. And the issue is I also need a feeder somewhere in here. So let's try and still use this. But instead, do one of these. Which means if I do that one, I won't have nearly as much ammo. Or, just an idea. You could do that. See where I can put this feeder at. Grab that feeder. I could do that. And just run this ammo down the side. Means I'd have 300 rounds of that, 100 rounds of this. So I'll grab one of these. Cover this up. This would essentially become the back of the tank. I could, if I move this air filter, I could move the engine into the compartment, which means I'd probably lose this ammo, which 200 spare rounds for the autocannon is not bad. I still have to cram fuel somewhere, which would probably be over here. This would probably be where I cram fuel in. Now, what I want to do then is move this air filter somewhere. Let's see if we can. This way the fuel can be almost right up against the fuel tank, and let's just put the air filter inside the tank. If I remember correctly, a lot of early tanks did that anyway, because like the air inside the tank was considered cleaner. Also created a vacuum through the tank, which I believe was good for like a pseudo air conditioning. That actually works out really well for what I wanted. Your contents, cut, paste. Hmm. I'm gonna manifold. Actually, let me steal that real quick. Let's put it there. Hmm. Trying to figure out how I could possibly wire this out. Have it work really well, because I'd love to have two radiators on this. I have had one overheating incident. Like this would work for a single radiator, but I'd like to have two here. Means that this would have to move. This means that this would work. Actually, even better yet, put that there. And then armor would essentially stack on the front of this. I'm afraid my gun depression would be basically abysmal, but for the amount of ammo I'd be able to carry with this. Because my previous tank had 60 rounds in it. This will have 120, twice the main gun. And having the light machine gun too. Yeah. Curious about something real quick. I want to listen to my own stream because it's saying that the audio is being buggy. Curious about something real quick. I want to listen to my own stream because it's saying that the audio is being... Seems to be fine. Okay. So this will just be the frontal plate. I am actually going to put an armor plate here. Or aka a weighted plate here. Because these take a little bit less damage. There. And this. That's where the tracks are going to go for now. Oh yeah, the crank box. Or I guess I should call it like the hand crank box. That I'm going to put here. This is the emergency crank, just in case I lose all battery power. I should be able to start the engine by just hand cranking it. Let's get the fuel lines hooked up. Actually, I am going to slide in just one extra tank. Have this be, I don't know, emergency reserve. Pipes. Let's get this all fitted up. Let's get all these set up. Left, right, up, down. I couldn't care less about right now. Push, push. This one's a toggle. This one's a push. And I'm gonna leave the turret controls B for now. WS to WS. On off to 3. 3 will also activate nothing that I can... Oh, the starters, yeah. Starters. And then the activated button will run these. I think that's it for now. I also kind of want to run the sprockets all the way to the front. So I'm going to do that. The first front sprocketed tank design that I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be where the front wheel will live. No, no, there we go. Medium, medium. This on. Not like that. And this. Going backwards. Ooh. Looks like we're going to end up the same length as the previous design. Okay. Something's not right. You starting up? Oh, because I created new fuel and engine manifolds. I'm dumb. I need to connect these up. There we go. Now I should have fuel and fluids, moving, airs, things. Yes. Tank should be able to. Come to life. Oh, I forgot to put steering in. I may have to invert the steering because I rotated the engine around. Let's see if I need to. Which isn't going to be a hard thing to do, it's just a few connections. Yep, I need to invert the steering. There's just this, and then that, and that. He drives. How is our battery holding up? Do I have infinite electricity on? I do. Let's turn that off. Hopefully it doesn't go below. Is it gonna stabilize before I hit these trees? Yep, stabilizes. So that's good. She's fast. Real quick. Let's go ahead and do a number. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's make this easier on us. Turret load. So when button pressed, I need to bring out two logics, two numbers, which is just 0, 0. But those I need to also bring in the X and Y to then turn them to 0, 0. Okay, so I need a 2 by 3. I need a number in, load. I need I said number, I meant fucking on off in. N, need 2 of these. Let's do X, Y, N, number out, X out, Y out, logic, two, X, load, angle, Y, load, angle, switch box, switch box, off value, on value, do 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 do. Set this as like 0.1 real quick. 0.1. Let's go to logic design, properties, save, turret loader. Loader. Go ahead and put this into the floor. Assuming there's room to put it into the floor. I was not expecting this to be so compact. For now, let's just say 6 is the loading system. X, Y. Actually, I can also use this to do all of the turret. I could use this for everything. So let me grab function. I just want the 1. There it is. X times 4. Do function X times 1.5. I know that's already processed, or PEMDOS, order of operations, minus 0.07. Update, logic, that should already be in. Y out this, X out that. Make sure batteries are connected where they should be. This is way too weak to do anything. Okay, gun is elevated. Turret needs to rotate opposite. Both these need to rotate opposite. No. Negative. Negative. If I press 6, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's edit those values. This will be negative, what, 0.2. Let's go ahead and grab a light to see if we can get these connected. That's not a point. I can put one of those. Also, let's auto cannon, grab this, this, that. Battery hookup is connected. No. Does this need to be moved up one? But paste, merge. Kind of need those for testing. I messed up and apparently did not equip them or attach them or do anything of the sort. If I press 6, goes into a loaded position. However, that is way too far down. 0.13. 6. Nope, not low enough. 4. Nope. Let's delete this. I feel like this should be this should be it. This should be close enough. 6. Did I not connect something properly? Battery is connected. Connected. Okay. I'd rather not have to like slam it into the top deck for this to work. Hmm. It's slamming it into the top deck. is exactly not what I wanted. Trying to get the right angle for this gun to hook up to its loading system without breaking things. Ooh, where'd my camera go? There it is. Let's just go one. So I don't think this is enough. Nope. Just a little off. Okay. So let's now connect these to that same button. Connect this to space. Sure, it has electrical. The answer is 1 is not 1. So if I press 6, that should toggle. Also, it'd help if I put rounds in this before doing this testing. Let's see if this gun fires or if we just messed up that belt. Okay, so this fires. But if we do 6... let's fire it dry. Now if we press 6... here's what I want to do. Dial. Minimum value 0, maximum value 20, minimum value 0, maximum value 100. And have these just directly connect into the number outputs so we can see how full each of those magazines are. So if we and then 6 I'm absolutely loving this turret right now. Okay, left mouse button, make sure that has electricity. Which it does. Okay. I am going to put this light up here, though. I'm going to move it for now. It's probably not going to stay there as I put video cameras and stuff on it. But as we fire our autocannon, 6. Ooh, those shells are actually getting in the way. Yeah, see them as they despawn, and then it lets it move. So what I want to do then is see if we can shuck those back. Hmm. Okay, let's see if we can clear this up a little bit better. I'm going to put the 4 wedge here. Actually, see if the 2 wedge would work if we put it a little bit further forward. Oh, now it's hitting the... Any way that we could fix the gun without redesigning this whole system. I could move the battle cannon. I keep calling it battle cannon because it's what I'm using as my main cannon. I could use the heavy auto cannon and move it up one and do the same thing that I've done with the light auto cannon. Push it higher. In which case I might be able to lower this all a little, but I don't think that'd be the best idea. Option 2 is I rotate the gun and put the gun a block lower, which will also cause issues. Because one option is I just move this belt like this and put the battle cannon on top. Or the heavy auto. I'm just gonna keep calling it battle cannon, screw it. It's my battle cannon, I love it. Put this up here with the light auto at the same height. The only thing is that then makes my profile taller. With the light auto cannon, I don't mind because it's just a light auto cannon and it's the machine gun sticking out the top. This though, I don't like it as much. Hmm. The only other option I see is moving the ammo for the light cannon somewhere else. Also cause issues. I wonder if just to test this. See if that causes the shells to eject up instead of down, which is what I want. Help if I actually connected everything up, wouldn't it? If this works, I don't really mind the light auto cannon being a bit bulkier so long as the main gun is. Yes. Oh, and it creates this. Oh, that I love that like ammo ramp effect that it does. This may just be what we do. Because then I can do this. This. But then I'm immediately going to get rid of that thing I said I liked. Or alternate idea. Let's put it. Actually, that's going to end up sticking out really tall if I do it like that. I may have to just get rid of that little cool ammo animation of sorts, that kind of side effect. Instead, just do this. I hope it doesn't cause the ammo to jam up again. If it does, it's going to cause issues, though. And this trigger space junction to the loading button. I don't mind that. Also want to fix that piping here in a second. I didn't hook up electricity, did I? Nope. Forest fire. Belt's not connected properly, I bet. Or is there no ammo on this one? No ammo on this one. I just made a new one a second ago, that's why. Why is... I don't understand why on these junctions, the one that's labeled as 2 is the primary way that it pulls. Whichever way is facing the number 2 is the first one it pulls from. Yep, now it works. So that works. I press 6. We hook up that dial again. The new ammo box. And 6. Isn't it connecting? There we go. I may have to move the loading system back a bit. Okay, for now this works. Let's make sure the gun functions without causing the ammo to teleport everywhere like it was before. And once again, it's falling down. Just not what we want. God. Alright. So this needs to stay like that. Do have this. It's going to end up looking like this. And see if there's any other options. For now, though, I want to try moving that pivot back a bit again. Hmm. Disconnect to electrical. And see if this will actually... connect. No. Which makes me think I'm going to have to put this turret back by 1 block. Which means, as a result, the ammo is going to go back 1 block. Hmm. Let's see if I go ahead and grab this turret. Clear contents. Resize. Cut. Move this back. Paste. Merge. This one's actually just easy because I can... However, this one, I believe, just have to move this whole thing back by 1. In which case, I'm just gonna... move, paste, merge. In that case, then I also have plenty more room here. Or I could just chuck a crap ton of fuel or ammo there. Save myself some hassle. Throw the throttle down. Hook it up to power. Up to this. Give it a -1, +1, and let's just set the sensitivity at 10. This isn't connecting. Curious if we move it forward, would it connect? No, it would not. Even if we try and break it. Which means that this pivot just has to be forward. Let's do that for now. Did I put? Yeah, I didn't put electricity to this one. Okay. Three is what I want to aim for. Means that this can now go to there. This can move back to here. I could put a lot more autocannon in here. Can I? Yeah, I could. Wait, can I? Let me see. I could, but it'd be a pain to do. Yeah, I could, but it'd be a pain to do it. I don't think it'd be worth it. What I could do is just stuff a lot more fuel here. And then this could be the actual back of the tank, which still works well with the track positioning, something like that. So if I hop in here, got some good elevation, I believe. Let's get this turret pumped up just a little more. Grab this. Grab this times, I'm going to say times 2. Let's add a little bit more to that. 0.9. It's time to load. Do that. Let's see. We can work with this turret design still. Because what I want to do, I wish I could use that design still. I might try to. Where the rounds just kind of break a bit. This would go to there. This to space. Electrical. Connected. Oh, I need to actually put ammo on this drum. Actually seems a lot more reliable now that it's not as finicky. Let's see if I can still put a wedge there and if it'll at least give us like a level of cool round exits the back of the gun look. No, but it makes it more consistent where they go. I'll leave it open for now. Okay. Camera, medium. I wish I could put the pivot further back. I'm going to go ahead and have the hatch here. Actually, this would be the more logical way to do it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're curious why I'm counting to 6, that's what I would consider to be armor. The enough armor for what I want or what I need. Just have a long freaking barrel. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna cause issues, aren't you? I may have to put the light autocannon on top of the main gun. Like that. If not, it's gonna just smack the top of the roof, essentially. And start filling in the sides. And this is the point where I also need to fix the pipes that are here. Go. Those. So, actually, no, I want to have armor plate first. So, wait. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Ah, I see. I'd rather my turret armor not be broken up like that. Let's do fluid. There we go. Let me point them this way. So I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna move that front track forward a bit. Maybe put some spacing between the tracks too if I do that. All right, can I have the block I'm pointing at, please? Please? There we go. Never get these rotations right. Go ahead and shape the turret just a bit. If I've gotten quiet recently, it's just because I'm focused a bit more now. I'm in the home stretch. We're almost done. Well, there we go. There's a little shape to the turret. I like that. And we might even be able to add a little extra shape by putting on some armor plates onto the sides. So at least this way, our turret side should be able to take the light MGs without serious damage. Mm. Okay, I'm going to save this before I forget to. Can I just jump straight onto this ladder? I guess I can. Alright. Having some issues with turning. Ooh. Turned a little too fast. Can I jump where the screen is? Also, add something to this. Add that, I think it'd look a little nicer. I need to see the engine's RPM output. Let's see. If I change this to 10. Whoa. All right. Let's reduce this one's track tension. Down to about 75. And 6 loads up. Let's just spray this until it's empty. Okay, it's empty. And it just pulls off the reserves from in here. This thing is so fast, it just can tip when it turns. Little hard to control with how fast this thing actually is. I'm really happy with this design. A few more tweaks, I think, is what it would take. And just actually getting it looking nice. At this point, I think it's like final detail stuff like putting on the cameras, setting up the sights, and then like the decorations side of stuff, making it look nice and look presentable. From the functionality perspective, I think it's done. The gun works, the loader works, engine's working more than enough for now. Drives really well. It's a little bit jolty on the turns. And you see how fast it goes. It wants to like roll. Yeah, front engine actually. Which is weird. And the ammo's in the back. Has an auto loading system, so it actually loads from the whole ammo if you run out of firepower. Okay, so I'm completely out of ammo. Hit 6. And I'd want some sort of dial to see how much ammo I have left. But... oh, am I completely out of MG? Might be completely out of MG. This tank is flying. Literally soaring through the air. Whew. Am I where I think I am? Those are windmills. Yep, I am. Next to the other hangar. I usually use this for long range fire tests. I'll put stuff by the windmill. This is a nice, long, flattish area. Good for fire testing. Or accuracy testing, really. So right now I'm out of ammo. Press 6. More ammo. And regardless of where my turret's pointed, if I press 6, it snaps into a loading position, and I can just go straight back. Okay, buddy. Yeah, there's only a handful of things left on this tank. It's, for the most part, done. And I'm not sure if I am going to really finish it off tonight, or today, I guess. Or at least on this stream, I should say. Because I've been, going at this for 3 hours? 2 hours, 40 minutes, yeah, about 3 hours. The core components are here: driving, engine, ammo, firing capabilities. There's only a handful of things left to do. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at the tank that I'm building, Mark 23. Oh, oof. That hurt. I did damage my radiators. Also, I need to put my welding. I could put all my equipment up in the turret because there's nothing up there at the moment. And I'm not too worried about things shooting the equipment because I don't think the equipment gets damaged. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this stream here and continue working on this in my own time. And hopefully have it ready for a video here soon and a battle here soon. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for stopping by. Let me hop into my seat so you can see the tank. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time. Here, let's, 1 second. Let's, aim the camera this way. Go into photo mode. Yeah, there we go. And until next time. Peace. Ooh.